Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming again. If you haven't already, you can click the like and subscribe. Look at today's video, a treat for you. I've got a John Deere 6R150. I've got it on demo and I think I'll give you a quick review on it. So let's get to it. So this is a 150 horsepower John Deere 4-cylinder, boosted up to 170 horsepower. It's a lovely little compact tractor. Looks like it would take a loader just perfect. It's on 38s on the back, 28s on the front. Obviously the back is like any other tractor. If you've got your spools, your air brakes, your lights, your pickup hitch and your link arms. We'll climb up inside and see what we think. I'm rating this on a scale of out of 10 ooh-la-las. So I'll let you know at the end how many ooh-la-las out of 10 it gets. Just a little walk around. Got the 900 kilo weight block on the front links. It's nice. The exhaust is nice there. It's out the way. You can't see it in the cab. It doesn't affect your field of view. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. First impressions. Diesel tank, nice. Fuel box, nice. Solid toolbox. AdBlue there. First impressions is this door is too small. I'm 6'3", 90 kilos, and I just, yeah, it feels small. That is a full door. It's only a half door. I do not like. It feels cramped. Look, feels like there's a lot of wasted space there. Look, just wasted space. Here's your gears. So you got first and second, so slow and fast. Here's your joystick. You can make that do anything you want, so that can have any function whatsoever. There goes the Deutz. What a honey. Here's a GPS screen. There's your, don't like having that there. I don't think I've looked at that once. It's completely out the way. I have no idea what's going on with it. What's going on here? There, except there, see, look, you can set up the joystick to do whatever you want. Turn that off. Oh crikey. And then you've got everything there. So you've got your spools. Oh crikey, I've touched that. There's your rear arms, link arms lift, fuel used, yeah, everything. There's a Deutz. Deutz is a 6-cylinder. It's just, oh my god. Anyway, I'm supposed to be doing a review on this. Yeah, the Deutz is real nice. So then you have to pull your steering wheel there. Now, I would be stuck in here. I couldn't get out of here quickly. I'm stuck in here. Yeah, so that always has to go back to there to get in and out. It's nice. It's nice. That's okay. That feels a bit plasticky. That's all right. Seat, that is mega uncomfy. Super. That there is a 0 ooh-la-las out of 10. That seat is super uncomfy. But yeah, I don't know. It's okay. I would give the interior of this 3.6 out of 10 ooh-la-las. Here I am in, I think, what is the most popular tractor in the world, a John Deere, are they? I've got a 12-ton K2 trailer behind me, and I've just been and delivered some muck. I forgot my tripod, so I couldn't do a video on the way down, so I'll do the review now. It's got the, I don't know what they call the gearbox, but it hasn't got a gear stick. It's just got rabbit or snail, and you just put your foot down and go. It's really lovely, really smooth, that is. You're not changing gears, so when you're going uphill, it'll only do what it can do, if you know what I mean. I don't think you'd ever stall. Well, you shouldn't. But then this model is only a 4-cylinder. Oh, I've got itchy here. Yeah, it's only a 4-cylinder, so it doesn't seem to have that bottom end grunt. Do you know what I mean? It dies down and then just like ticks over when you're going up a hill fully loaded, whereas the 6-cylinder kind of drops itself down a gear and then grunts itself back up, which is what I like. I like having that little bit of power. You can feel. You can't feel the power in this. Maybe that's the gearbox. Maybe it's the way I'm driving it. But that's just how I feel in it. See, I haven't touched anything. I just put my foot down and off we go. It's really nice, really, really nice. This is a 50k model, so go 50 kilometers an hour. It's got front suspension, cab suspension, everything. But I do find it a little bit rough on the road. I think you can mess around with the suspension, make it softer and harder, but it's currently in auto on the suspension, and man oh man, do you feel the bumps, and you feel every little thing in it. Yeah, I personally think it's rough. So my Deutz, the 6165, weighs 8 ton. This tractor only weighs 5.5 ton. So maybe it's because I'm used to having the Deutz. It just plants itself on the road. It's a big old heavy lump, and you don't feel the bumps because it just plows over them. This is a bit lighter. And close the door properly. There we go, that's better. Right, so this is a little bit lighter, and you kind of feel the bumps a bit more. That's a railway track, so I'll let it off on that. I've got a 900 kilo weight block on the front, which I should be making a difference to. See, look, I haven't changed gear or nothing, and now it's just creeping forward because I'm at a junction, and then I just put my foot flat down. And off we go. That, I really, really like that. That's really, really nice. So, yeah, that is really, really nice, to be fair. I did have more to say about it, but I can't remember what I was doing. Yeah, so it's got a joystick, a big computer where you can edit everything. More technology in it than I would ever need. I'd never use. It's got GPS on it. I've got a muck spreader. Maybe I would use a GPS, but I wouldn't like to have this tractor in front of my muck spreader. I think the muck spreader would push it around a bit. It's a bit light. I do feel it a bit light. And then the steering on it, I don't really like the feel of the steering on the road. You get no feedback, if you know what I mean. So the steering is really, really light. I like to feel when my wheels are turning, not just see. But yeah, look, I'm going in a straight line, and there's like a lot of play, and it's really real light. Maybe someone would like that. Maybe people like that. Maybe it's good for, you know, on arable farms and stuff. But I think on the road work, it's very, you know, the steering's so light. If you swerve a bit, and then you start wibbly wobbling. Yeah, that's my thoughts on the steering. Yeah, and I think it's pretty expensive. It's 150 horsepower, and they say it's boosted to 170. Well, why don't just get rid of the boost, just put it at 170 horsepower? What is the point? If I'm buying a tractor, I either want 150 horsepower or 170 horsepower. I don't want this boosted rubbish. I just want either. So if I'm buying this tractor, it's 150 horsepower, it's boosted to 170. I want that 170 at all times. If my tractor has the capacity to do 170 horsepower, I want it at all times. I don't care if I need it or not. I want it. There's no this boost or use it when you need it. No, I need it all the time. And I don't know. My Deutz is a 170 horsepower tractor, boosted to 170 horsepower. It's just a 170 horsepower tractor, and that's it. That's what you get. And that's what I like. It's got this sweet mirror here. You can see what's behind you. But all in all, it's a nice tractor. I wouldn't like to spend all day in it. Maybe it's my fault. I haven't fiddled with the seat. I don't know. But I don't feel comfortable in it. I don't really like driving it on the road. It just feels that too light. And then, so when you're going, so with this gearbox, it's really good, really smooth, but it always goes. So you've got forward 1 and forward 2, which is obviously snail and rabbit, and you can set them speeds. So I've currently got forward 1 at 10 miles an hour and forward 2 at 31 miles an hour. So on the yard, you just put it in forward 1, and you can't exceed 10 miles an hour, and on the road, you put it in forward 2, and then you get up to 31 miles an hour or 50k. But maybe you need to fiddle or something. I don't feel like it's got engine braking. So because of it's got this gearbox, when you go downhill, it just goes. So you've got to, like, it doesn't hold you back. So when this trailer was full behind me, I just had to sit on the brakes. The tractor would, if I took my foot off the brakes, the tractor would just go up to top speed. I don't know if I'd put it in F1, would it have only gone to 10 miles an hour? I don't know. And then would it have revved its nuts off? I don't know. But I don't like that. I like having a little bit of gearbox, so you've got that little bit of engine braking, that little bit of security. This trailer I've got behind it, K2, on-air brakes, load sensing, really, really nice. Just turning off the road, onto the back road. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. See, I'm going downhill now. My foot is off the accelerator and it just went. And now I'm going up a hill. So I'm still in F2, forward 2, so max speed, and my foot is flat. And you'll hear it, it'll die right down. I think if you had that 6 cylinders, it'd be more grunt. See, it's going right down. It's only on 1,840 revs at the minute. It's just, if you had that 6 cylinder, it'd be bop, 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 bop. Do you know what I mean? It'd be just that, have that little bit more of lead in your pencil. And everybody knows you need a lot of lead in your pencil to get somewhere. But then I've just gone up that hill now. That's a 20-degree slope I've just gone up. I haven't touched any gears, I haven't done anything, I haven't touched nothing at all. I haven't touched the clutch, I haven't changed down, changed up. I've just kept my foot on the accelerator and it's just pulled me up. That is ooh la la. If it had a bit more power, if it was 6-cylinder like that, then it would be ooh la la. But currently it's just ooh la la. Does that make sense on my ooh la la scale? But all in all, it's a nice tractor. I wouldn't buy one. I wouldn't buy one of these. I don't think it's worth the money. You've got all your nice little fancy bits here. You can change the music here down by your hand. You can do your heating. You can do all that. But I don't think that's worth. My personal opinion, I think this tractor is overpriced. I very much think this is an overpriced tractor. And for the jobs I do, it doesn't suit me at all, I don't think. If you were on an arable farm and you wanted a loader tractor, I think this would be perfect for you. I think this would be a perfect loader tractor. 150, 170 horsepower. It's a compact wheelbase on it, nice turning circle. You can put a loader on it, zim zim zim. Well, yeah, that would be perfect. But for me, I'm lugging hen manure around, I'm going out muck spreading, going out mowing. I just don't think it's just, I don't know, I can't get over how light it is, and it's 4-cylinder. It's just too light. And we get pushed around, you know, we're steepish ground around here. I don't think that weight, you know, you need the weight to sit down and pull yourself up the hill with a muck spreader, and you need the weight to, when you're going downhill, to sit there and not run away from you. I think if I put my K2 900 behind this, I would poop my pants more often than I didn't. More often than any grown man should. Right, I've given you a bit of a tour inside. I've been for a drive in it. I've given you all a bit of an insight into what I think. Rating out of 10 ooh la las, this is a 5.4. So this is a 5.4 out of 10 ooh la la. There we have it. There is my John Deere 6R150 tractor review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. A big thanks to Charlie's Ag and Turf in Welshpool for letting me have this on demo. So they let me have the tractor and the trailer on demo. Wouldn't have been able to do it without them. So a big thank you to them. Go check them out. I'll put a link to their website under this YouTube video. So big thanks to them. But yeah, unfortunately, only an average ooh la la score. But yeah, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the like, click the subscribe. I've just got something stuck in my mouth, but that's YouTube. I'm only a one-take man, no double takes. So anyway, yeah, if you enjoyed, click the like and subscribe. If you want, comment on it and I can do more tractor reviews. So yeah, I will see you next time.